There was a guy before you that has every mental illness in the world and a scroll, and he buried you with a shovel. He sleeps in a 3-bedroom car. You have no excuse right now.
Okay, Jake.
While being almost Father of the Year.
Did he come with the scroll of felonies when he came up here too?
No, nothing you say is working. All right, back to the bucket we go. Jesus, I just broke a name. That's a first. Look at that. Brute strength. Make some noise for Leslie Chiles, everybody. Leslie Chiles is next.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Leslie Chiles. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a single father. Been raising my son by myself now for 11 years. Now, that's a long-ass time to be doing something by yourself, right? So you probably wonder the same thing everybody keeps asking me, where the mom at? And that's a fair question. And I love telling people the honest God truth because there's nothing fucking funnier. See, when my son was 2 weeks old, my baby mama, that bitch took off with a midget. That's not a punchline. This bitch actually took off with a midget. And to this day, I don't know what pisses me off more. The fact that she took off with a midget or the fact that the midget was wearing cargo shorts. You ever seen the emo midget wearing cargo shorts? That shit will hurt your pride as a man. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Honestly, he looked like he was coming down on his shortcomings, though, for real. But look, on some serious shit, though, my son, he's 11 years old, knows half the periodic table and the first 22 digits of pi. Not to pat myself on the shoulder, but I don't think I did too bad for a guy who failed the retarded class every year, right? And look, this bitch had the nerves to call me back up after about a week, talking about the midget throwing beer cans at her and fucking hitting her with cans and shit. I was like, bitch, that sounds like a short relationship. Y'all, that's been my time. Y'all have a blessed night.
Wow. Well, joke's on her. The guy she left with can't fly Delta anymore.
Sorry, fucking your ex-wife.
Welcome to the show, Leslie.
Frontier is roomy.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Everywhere's roomy for you. Gotta stand up on the seat to adjust your air vent.
I hide in the bathroom. I just sleep under the sink.
So, Leslie, how long you been doing stand-up?
I have been trying to get on this show for almost 4.5 years, man.
You've been trying to get on this show for almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years, yeah.
When you say that, you mean you've been signing up off and on?
Dude, the shit I've been through just to try and get on this show will blow your mind, dude.
Name some of the things that you've been through.
All right, so I've drove from South Carolina, where I'm from, to here multiple times. My first time was for the HEB Arena show. All this is on YouTube. I took and traveled from there with no gas, no food, no money. Told jokes the entire time just to get by at gas stations and shit. My car broke down 5 times in every fucking state. There was a person coming here to see the show on HEB with a ticket helping me to get my car fixed. And again, it's all on YouTube. Shit that comes out of my mouth will blow your mind, but just take in mind, everything I'm telling you, including my joke, is 100% true.
I believe you.
A midget was an upgrade. I'm going to just...
Dude. Dude, my life is wild, dude. You have no idea.
So you're in South Carolina. That's where you live.
Yeah.
Your car broke 5 times on the way to the HEB Center. Have you tried to sign up for here multiple times?
Yeah, dude. You know that everybody's seen that red car sitting underneath the bridge, dude. That's my car. It's been here since
Well, not
December.
everybody has seen a red car underneath the bridge. Let's just take it one step at a time here, Leslie. So how many times do you think you've driven from South Carolina to Austin, Texas to sign up for this show? Just give me a ballpark.
Probably about 5 times. I also drove from South Carolina to the LA one. Again,
Oh
no
my
gas,
God.
no food, no money.
Oh my God, are you also on a no-fly list?
I'm on a lot of different lists, but not that one.
A lot of different lists.
And no touch list. Wow.
Okay, Leslie. Well, congratulations. You're here. You finally did it.
Right.
All the hours on the road. That's amazing.
You wouldn't believe all the people that told me I wouldn't get here, dude. That it was a waste of time. That you're retarded. You're never gonna make it. Like I did fail the retarded class, but I made it. Fuck them.
I love it. I love it, Leslie. You didn't give up. Yes. Here you are. Here you are. What do you do for work, Leslie?
I'm fully disabled. See, I'm legally classified as. This is usually where I lose people, so sorry. But I'm
It's
legally.
okay. You're like the 4th retarded guy on the show tonight.
I'm legally classified as suicidal, homicidal, bipolar, childhood motor, depression, slight schizophrenia, OCD, ODD, ADHD, and slight night terrors. I got more issues and more coverage than AT&T.
And by how fast you said that, you're also autistic.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Tony, I've been telling everybody for a long time, I'm your wet dream, dude. Like, the story, I see how surprised and amazed this man gets when he hears a true story, but the problem has been that every single time you hear these crazy true stories, they only got like 1 or 2 of them, dude. I got a fucking list of them.
Oh, thank.
Oh,
And they're all
God.
fucking true. Every single one of them.
Thank God that was a list. He pulled that out as like, oh fuck, he's Puerto Rican as well.
The security guard back there, he had to pat me down. He's like,
down.
the security guard had to pat me down. He's like, you got any knives? I was like, dude, I ain't even allowed sharp objects.
So let's cover some of this scroll, man.
You want me to read it, dude?
Let's fucking do it. How many of you want to hear this scroll? Thank
Thank you.
Mike,
Your mythical best.
All right, now bear with me. Yeah, fuck. Hear me, hear me.
Todd speaks. Everyone quiet
All
down.
right, now y'all seriously,
My car is
bear
broken.
with me, dude. It's literally my handwriting. I did fail the fucking, you know how you failed the retarded class?
Okay, yeah, what? Go ahead.
Are you fucking, you're there until you're 21 and they kick you the fuck out.
Okay. All right.
All right, so number 1, my baby mama took off with a midget. Again, all this shit's true. Number 2, I ran away with a girl from the nut house. Number 3, I married a girl out of spite to piss off my father. Now, funny thing about this, somebody told me I spelled spite wrong and spelled spit, S-P-I-T. So, oh well. Number 3, I married, oh no, I already did that one, fuck. All right, number 4, I was kicked out of a woman's house for beating my meat for 4 days straight.
Hold on a second. Let's back it up a second. When you say that you married a girl out of spite in order to piss your dad off.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, so I hate my father, dude. Me and him always go at it. He fell out of a tree last year, and I was like, fuck it. But so I was all right. So
Make this your set. This is hilarious, man.
dude, I gotta. All these are true. All right, so I was writing. You know how a steam mirror, and when you steam in the bathroom, and you can write shit on the mirror and shit.
Yeah.
I was drawing pentagrams and shit, just so they would pop out and go, I don't know the devil, and so I was like. I love seeing people's reaction and mainly fucking with people. And so he did what I like to call church hopping. And he went and found this Christian girl to come talk to me about our Lord Jesus Savior. And so that night I took her to the park and I fucked her. And like literally everything was going good for about 3 months. And then one night she looks at me and goes, I'm gonna go to the store and get some milk. And I was like, cool. Well, 2 weeks later, we found her in a psychiatric ward the next day over, sweating her up and down. This is a lot right here. I had to Google most of this. Apparently, and she was swearing up and down that Apache helicopters were landing in my father's backyard, talking to her about the Masons, who apparently were after her because she knew that they killed her mother and some organization called the Red Coat was at our wedding. When we didn't even have a fucking wedding, we eloped. We didn't even have rings. Tony, do you know what the fuck they give you when you ain't got rings?
No.
Pipe cleaners. Mine was blue.
Okay. All right. What's next on your list?
All right, where was we? That was only number 4, dude. Damn, you didn't make it far. We got 50 on here. All right. I fell asleep in one school and woke up in another school. I walked over 100 miles just to get away from my family. The best way I can describe myself, dude, is like the actual Forrest Gump, like for real.
That's funny.
I stole my mom's car when I was 12. I actually did that a few times. You ever been in a situation where you did some shit as a kid and then you grow up wishing that maybe they would have caught you just so you can brag about it, and then you have to tell them? I do all the time.
Let's go to number 6.
Glad you had a normal fucking life.
I was running a pedo ring.
I just felt like running.
Jenny was 6 at the time.
All right.
She liked crack cocaine too. Crack cocaine, regular cocaine.
Bro, that exact
weed.
line. Bro, I told somebody the exact line, and DJ, her father didn't think it was very funny though.
Huh?
Keep going. What's next?
It's
Like the old Letterman top 10.
This one just, number 8, this one just happened last year. I was shot several times with a pepper ball gun infused with tear gas. That was by my aunt. Fuck you, Tina. Anyway.
Keep going. Number 9.
All right.
Fuck you, Tina.
Ooh, last year my father stole $30,000 from me. Fuck you again for that.
How did you have $30,000? How did you make $30,000?
All right, so I've been institutionalized since I was 5 years old. All right, in and out for a long time, for 6+ years until I was 18 and could say I'm no longer going back. Literally just so these motherfuckers can go, okay, he's not in the picture. We got a family perfect thing, and when he gets out, we get paid. So that's been pretty much my entire life. What was the question?
Fuck you, Tina.
Yeah, fuck
How
you,
did
Tina.
How did you get $30,000?
Oh, yeah.
You saved
All right, so,
it?
no, so I took and I decided that I was going to try and pursue comedy through welding, right? And
Of course.
it took a lot, dude.
As you do.
Right.
A lot of people go to LA. A lot
well,
of people
see,
New
I'm a-
York. A lot of people just start welding in
Well, I'm a
South
single
Carolina.
father, so I had to figure out how to do this and do that at the same time.
Of course.
And so I was going to do travel welding and get paid for it.
Travel
Well,
welding.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And so anyway, for like 4 or 5 years, I wasn't accepting my disability because I thought that if you made too much money, then you're off disability. Apparently, that's not the case. And they owed me money, and me and my father, we got the same first, middle, and last name. And so he was like, "Ooh, I'll take advantage of this situation." And so I ended up in a car. How you doing? You've been staring at me pretty hard.
Oh, nope.
I'm not
nope,
gonna
that's
hurt
a-
anyone, I swear,
It's
I'm
a
not.
psychotic episode you're having. The person's just watching you. You're on stage
staring.
right now. Everyone's looking
when
at
you
you.
weld.
Yeah. What's next on the list?
All right, but I've been a single father for 11 years.
No.
I've been on more medication than any child should ever have to take. Ooh, you're
Let me
gonna like.
stop you for a second. Let's talk about this 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Where are they right now?
Right now, he's in a car with a friend of mine.
A red car under the bridge. We've all
Don't
seen
worry. The windows are up. He's not gonna drown.
Hold
it's
on.
raining right now.
Hold on. What?
Yeah. All right. So we live in my car. Me, my camera guy, and my son.
My camera.
Wait, what? You have a fucking camera guy?
Yeah.
What?
This is fucking awesome.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
What? You pay a camera guy?
No, he was like getting kicked out of his place, and I was like, "Look, dude, I've been coming back and forth here for 4 years trying to figure out best ways to live out of my car because I lost everything to COVID, dude. I lost my job, my house, my truck, and so I said, fuck it. If I'm gonna struggle, then I'm gonna choose my struggle. But I'm gonna do comedy, and I'm gonna be the best father I can be. So fuck anybody who says you can't."
So your 11-year-old is with a camera guy right now?
Yeah, dude. Anybody who meets this kid loves him. He's smart. He's not shy. He's fucking outgoing. Literally, he knows half the periodic table in the first 22 digits of pi. I put a lot of time and effort into him. I've known I wanted to do comedy for a long time because if not for all these fucking crazy ass stories, why not comedy?
Do you have a squirrel?
Does he go to school, the 11-year-old, or is he homeschooled?
Yeah, he goes to school right up the road, dude. That was the
Here
first
in
thing.
Austin?
Yeah,
Can he
It's
weld?
in the back seat.
But I thought you lived in South Carolina.
I did.
How long have you been here?
About 3.5 months.
About that long.
No, some of this shit's new. Some of this
About
shit's
that
old.
long right there. That's how long he's been here. Read away, buddy.
That looks like
50.
You want me to
Just
keep
go
going?
that looks like a hammock that Tyler sleeps in.
Let's see. I forgot what number it was on.
Okay. Give us another one up there.
All right.
The end is just going to be
Oh, yeah.
a
The number 14. You're going to like this.
You know
one.
what?
No, you're-
Screw the
you're-
list. I'm gonna go back to some questions
All right,
that I
hell
have.
yeah.
So the 11-year-old goes to school.
Yeah.
You, him, and your camera guy all sleep in your car every night.
Which it takes, if you actually think about it, takes a lot of effort if you do it the right way. Like if you're seriously trying to make sure that DSS, which I've already been tested 4 times, comes up to your car, you got to have the receipts. You got to make sure your car's clean. You got to make sure he's clean. Dude, I only dress like this on Mondays.
Where do you guys shower at?
All right, so I got a membership with a Y. There's organizations that help you out with showers and stuff. Like I said, for 3 years, I came out here scoping out everything to make sure it was possible. I wasn't nominated 2017 Father of the Year award through South Carolina for nothing.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You were almost the father of the year in South Carolina?
Yes, sir. Through man-to-man in the
Who won?
Huh? I don't know. I didn't show up.
Fuck me.
Tim Walz.
I was nominated.
I was in
almost.
Austin checking things out, so I couldn't pick up my award. Otherwise, I would have been down there.
I think it was Ted Bundy.
Child can weld like a motherfucker.
I like you. I don't give a shit what they said.
Do you perform other places sometimes to like practice for this, or are you focused on getting on KillTony?
I've been taking because when I moved here, I didn't know nothing about comedy. I didn't know anything at all whatsoever. I didn't know a set from a bit, dude.
Sure.
So I basically told everybody, I was like, look, I'm going to use this as a platform, trying to figure out things I know and things I don't know to even try to ask about. And so that's all I've been doing is watching your show, taking notes, and figuring out, okay, how to make a joke, where should I go and learn shit, and shit like that. And that's how I've been starting.
Well, I mean, what can I say? Leslie, you are something else.
Here's a book.
What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you a big joke book.
Yes.
And for the 11-year-old, I'm going to give him a big joke book, too.
Oh, dude, he's
And
gonna love you.
I'm going to give you some Zippix nicotine toothpicks.
I need those.
And for your camera guy, a small joke book. But that's for the camera guy.
Yeah.
But we got to keep it moving along. But that's for the whole household. The whole car hold.
Can I ask one favor? Scroll.
What?
Can I ask one favor?
Can you ask me for
Just
one favor?
one
Hold on, band. Hold on.
Yes,
He's
sir.
going to ask me for a favor, and here we go.
Can I please find and show me where a camera is? And y'all don't understand how much I hate this bitch Tina. Oh. Like,
You're about to talk shit to your aunt right now?
Yeah, dude.
You see that guy with his hand up over
Yeah.
there? Look
All
right
right.
at him.
All right, Tina. Fuck you, son. I told you I'd get here. I told you I could do this. I told you I was fucking funny. Fuck you.
Wow. Welcome to the first ever episode of Kill Tina.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, did I also mention I made D Madness a sweater? I hope he got it.
Did you get a sweater? Did
Yeah, it was
someone give you a
hoodie.
sweater
It
lately,
said,
D?
D Madness, I'm not gay on the back of it.
Well, he wouldn't know
Yeah, that was
what
a
it
joke.
says. But I'm sure he did, and if not, he will. Ladies and gentlemen, make noise one more time for Leslie Chiles, everybody. Wow. Wow. Proof that anybody can sign up for this show. Proof that anything can happen. That is a very interesting case. All right.